Okay. One sec. Oh hey, Adman. Yeah, it is a surprise. I'm gonna need to stop the stream and switch out my bitrate settings, unless I can change that up on the fly. Let's find out. Uh... Hmm. Let's see what I'm sitting at here. Uh... Yep. I very well might have to... Let's see. Goes into my studio. Ah. Well, it says stream status is good, even though the bitrate's really kind of low. Alright, I guess we'll just stick with this for now. And if we wind up with issues, we'll deal with that when it happens. Okay. Alright. So, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Sergeant Killer Snow. It has been a while. This stream will not have captions on it because I have not set up the open captioning service that I was using before. Still have to get back with that. But we are going to be continuing where we mostly left off, because we just spent like 2 or 3 streams previously working with trying to beat Clea. And we beat her. Because there was no way that I wasn't going to continue playing this a little bit while I was off stream all this time. But I stopped after beating Clea, and I didn't do much else besides trying to fight Clea. Oh, and I cleared like half a tower, trying to get to somewhere else. So I didn't go up against bosses in the other location that I went to, so no need to worry there. And this is a short stream. So if I suddenly just like go to the end scene and say, alright, that's it for the time, thanks for being here, then you already know that that was kind of intended. So with that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. Okay, cool, that works. What doesn't seem to work is my window capture here. Let's go to properties. And let's see... Oh, I know why. I didn't hit the button. My bad. Alright, so we're back. We're here. This is the new camera. Actually looks pretty crisp. Alright. So, where the heck was I going? We beat Clea. She gave us a stupidly strong, what do you call it? Pictos. I just want to go ahead and show that real quick. So we have energizing shots there, and sniper and all that. There it is, Clea's Life. It gives an extra almost... It gives 5.5k health, easily. Yeah, I did get a new computer as well. Thanks, Williams. Welcome. Camera is kind of crispy. So, the Clea's Life Pictos that we got from finally beating her is on turn start. If no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. That means that, I'm pretty sure for most of the characters, that just means if I parry, then I can go ahead and give them any of the healing effect Pictos, like, I don't know, for instance... like energized healing, shell, powerful. I can probably have all of that rush. There's a good chance that I can have all of that become active just by not taking damage. And I think that is swell. Where did I have that other tower that I was looking at? It's not that one, for sure. That battleground there looks awesome. I'm pretty sure that's Lumiere. The old slash original. I've definitely gone into this little lamplit area before, I'm pretty sure. It had a vendor. Wait, it also seemed to have something else here. Did I do this? Sacred River. Yeah, I did. This is the area where they bring their... where the Minokos people bring themselves back to life. And it's basically just recycling chroma, from what I understand about it. This looks like it's interesting, unless I probably already did this. Sunless Cliffs. Not too worried about that. What's this? Is this another one of these places? Another Gestural Beach. Do I really want to deal with this? Looks like a weird wall climb. It's not what I want right now, though. Whew. New computer, new camera. No new microphone. This is still the Snowball mic. It was having issues before, but then a stern talking to and a threat of replacing it, and it decided to work once I got it hooked up to the new computer. I stripped out a bunch of parts from my old computer, but none of them are the same, like, universal speeds as what I'm currently using, so I couldn't even really repurpose my old stuff, which is a little sad, but I'm not too worried about it. It's over here. Oh, that's the... I still haven't been in there. This is the painter's workshop, I think. Yeah, painting workshop. Let me take a look in here, actually. It may have been here that I had that weird tower. Nope! This is something different. And you know what? We're gonna do it. Or we're gonna fall. Cool! It's a platformer. Oh man, the monochromatic is actually kind of nice. Just realized what was bugging me. Besides the fact that these lights are actually kind of insanely bright. The arm slapping, oh, for Esquier, yeah, I love it. Yeah, the immediate failure, that's how you know that the stream's active. That's how you know it's one of my streams. If we don't, like, go in half-cocked and really cocky about it, and then immediately fail and get humbled, then, you know, something's not right. Oh, hey, look, it's baby version of Verso. As if I'm not supposed to know that that's the baby version of Verso. Right, she's my flyer. What you want? A lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. Ooh. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? Straight to the void, yes. How are we going to be playing? Did you plug in all the same stuff into the same multiple USB plug? Huh. Now, the issue that I was having wasn't with that powered USB port. I'm still using that, and I'm not experiencing any of the issues I had. So I think something may have been happening to either my power supply on my other PC or my motherboard. But I think it was honestly the motherboard. We'll just say we will. Light and dark dance together. But light must be led. Or light must lead. I kind of clicked off that a little too quickly, but he gave me an item that should be used to reveal the monster. Bring light. Somehow! Oh my god. Okay. So the question is, how bad was that jump? Okay, that wasn't that bad. I was supposed to wind up here. I have a feeling that jumping on that would lead me to death, and I also have a feeling that these threads are kind of showing the path that we're supposed to take, or the various paths that are available, because now I see that these are chains linked up to something big and gruesome looking over there. It also makes me wonder just how much leeway we have with what we can stand on, because I am an explorer. Nope, those are not solid. No Wait, are you kidding me? Did you toss us all the... You mother... Okay. Now we know that failure will not be tolerated. No! Not all routes lead to death. But it has to, because I cannot make that jump. Darn. I have a new PlayStation controller that I'm using, though that wasn't necessarily needing to be replaced. I just wanted to make sure that I had another PlayStation controller. I only ever had the one. Alright, I need Verso again, or someone with feet that are on the ground. Miraculous. Okay. Feet on the ground. That's what we needed. Okay. Okay. If anyone's curious as to what I've been playing on the side, oh, yes, I am going back to school this semester. I need to get some stuff situated with my veteran benefits, and once that's good, I will be able to partake in going back to classes and learning more about programming to make my stuff better. And, yep, that's going to be my next couple years. And what was I saying before that? I don't remember. Oh, if anyone's curious what I was playing, what I've been playing while I'm not on stream and not playing Expedition33. There's been some Marvel Rivals, obviously, but I also saw that, what do you go? What's the name of it? Hades 2 was actually getting closer and closer to their, like, actual release. Because technically that game is at pre-release right now. It's been in alpha for a while, but it's been out for people to play. That did not just take me out of this painting. Anyway, before I was so rudely teleported, right back here, oh my god. Oh hey, my meds. Take that follow-up, I already did. Cool. And actually in about 5 minutes I should be able to crack open my other energy drink. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, fall. Stop falling. So I do really like this monochromatic, but at the same time, there's almost like an atmospheric height fog that's happening as well, that with the monochromatics makes the rest of the environment hard to see. I have a feeling that's kind of by design. Also, I'm really happy that I didn't jump in there, because I was really tempted to see if that led anywhere. Okay, we know not to run into that one spot. Or was it? It was that. We're not going to touch that, and it doesn't seem like we can go there. We need to charge the light, I have a feeling. But it doesn't look like we can go there. I could definitely see that I could grapple myself over there, but there's a huge kind of nasty looking barrier there. Oh no, you're gonna make me fall. Oh hey, put me here. What is this? Statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Oh, so will this let me do everything else? Story of the beast is written. The depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its layer closed off. This looks interesting. It does say something about deep below, but I don't think they want me to just jump down anywhere. Question is, where do they want me to go? because we have the one chain tether that went up to where we came from. There's another one there. Actually, I do remember that there were a couple of entrances to this place. Maybe those are just the other spots to get in. Maybe I can just kind of go through here. Nope. No chance, but I do see a creature on the other side, and it does look like a weird amalgamation of other things, which kind of cool. But a chimera isn't exactly an original concept. So let's see what we can do to bring this thing to life. Perhaps to wake it up inside, as certain songs might recommend. Okay, no, but seriously, how the hell do I do the thing without falling to my death? Because that did not like the fact that I tried to jump on and grab it. So I don't think grabbing on is the intended path here. I think maybe this is just to show the area, get the lamp, and then I have to go to the other ones to do something else. Is a possibility. Air conditioning. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do then. Maybe I can go back to trying to find that one spot that I was ascending through. I feel like it was kind of hidden amidst, you know, rocks in the sky. What is this? Was I here? I've been here.
Hang on tight.
Hang on tight. There's these guys, which I cannot get into fights with, apparently. Kind of wish that there was stuff hidden inside those for us to be like, oh yeah, look, we found hidden things. There's that atmospheric height blinding me. What is that? It looks big. I want to hit it. I want to schmack it. I want to hurt it. Oh, wait, it's one of these guys. That's the electric one. Okay. What do we have here? We'll get rid of Lune because she uses electricity in her combos. And Verso's attack actually becomes void attacks now. The dragon in the sky? What, that thing that you don't see in the sky at all because I killed it as soon as I was able to fly? Yeah. Yeah, I got the AP Master double AP granting Pictos, and I got it really quick. I fought it the first time. Once I saw that it had the little quirk, I'd say, of it like detonating when it got smacked, I realized that that was oh wow. I messed that up. I saw a message while I was okay. Rudely, I've been having a massive problem with Space Marine 1 Warhammer. The shooting button doesn't work on the Steam Deck, but works for other shooters, so I tried it on Game Pass for Xbox, and it erased my data! Am I fated to not enjoy this game? Sometimes things happen, man, and apparently I was fated to not enjoy any of my, you know, expensive PC after a certain point. Okay. What else do I want to do to this thing, I guess? We'll do the Ramesur Bonk just to get a start on its ability to get stunned. And for her, we're gonna shoot it in the heart. And then I'm going to do the smart thing and revive the guy that does the bulk of the damage for our party. This thing's on fire, so I'm going to use the burning canvas. void damage that keeps on escalating, along with stacking burns is always nice. Also, sorry about the erasure of your data. I feel like that it was probably the cloud data that was deleted, and when it comes to that, it's one of the biggest proponents as to why we shouldn't be so... God damn it, his weapon is lightning, and aim shots are not going to work. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to basic attack with him. Why is that still doing... He's gonna undo everything. I can't. I'm gonna leave. I'm literally gonna reload. I'm not gonna do that. My strongest character is now my strongest healer for the enemy. Can't do it. Can't or won't. It's going to be an absolute can't.
Flashing through the sky.
I've definitely heard that thing before. I don't need to worry about going back to it. Darn it, now I need to remember where that thing was. And what is this? The Crushing Cavern. I remember the Crushing Cavern. We did that already. Where? Also, I see something kind of up here. Just trying to remember where I saw certain things. You look interesting. And by interesting, I mean, like, I won't need to sacrifice my main character to fight you, but I will bring Minoko. Just in case. Hey, you notice how it just got clearer all of a sudden after I got out of that menu? That's wild. Certain Versal's attribute is void, not electric. Well, he's got a Pictos that's supposed to make his weapon attack, like his weapon attack element, be void. But apparently, I guess that only applies to abilities that will deal physical damage. Like Steeled Strike probably does nothing but void damage. I can probably guess that one. Chromatic Porter. There we go. Just now I can go back to my usual style here of just gunning him down. Excuse me? Excuse me? Y'all saw it just heal for almost 1.5 million, right? Okay, so it looks like it did it once and it didn't do it again, so I'm kind of happy about that. But still annoyed that it did it at all. I feel like I might have to protect my party a little bit if this thing is going to like keep doing insane full heals of stuff. It might be needed. We'll just do this Chevalier slash just to give it the the mark. Crap, that was way too long of a charge up. How is that jump attack not considered a... Alright, whatever. It's cool. It's fine. You just knocked me right out of my perfection again. It's okay. I got it back. And now you're broken. Alright. Now I think I can do the follow-up hit. For nice damage. Minoko is looking fresh in his suit. Yeah. Thank you for noticing. I also, when you beat Clea, you get the choice of, you get an outfit for one of the girls, and I chose for, of course, the sister of Clea. So, Alicia, aka Mael here, has her, has the outfit of Clea. You see all the chroma and gold paint on there. It's nice. Okay, we're gonna pyrolyze this. Nutty damage. Ascending Assault. Let's see if another Ascending Assault will do it. It increases in damage, almost. And I should be able to actually Mighty Strike it for an insane amount of damage because it's stunned and it's dead. Anti-Blight. Nice. Good to know that that exists. Now I don't have to worry about my health getting constantly reduced over and over and over. For enemies that, you know, do that kind of thing. The fact that this is just like a mass of body parts and stuff is also really kind of weird, nasty, and awesome all at the same time. It is impossible to see here. Like, it was gone for a little bit, and then it all just came back. Hey, look, a diving spot. Let's hit land to go right in. I don't know, I don't remember what I said now at this point. My bad. Why, was it anything, was it something that was, like, crazy outlandish? Were my words misconstrued as something inappropriate? Probably. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Yes, I know, I took my medication. Thank you, phone. Stop reminding me. What's over here? That's right, we faced a little monster there. And over here we have others that we have already fought. This goes out over here, which is also an area that we have explored and done stuff with. I'm trying to remember like where Clea's place was and then where the other location that I found, because I started climbing and ascending a dungeon, like a tower, and then I found out that it was the tower that the painted version of Mael is hiding in, like the one that she climbed all the way up to. So I was like, hey, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Why is this the thing right now? I thought that I had to climb that big thing to get to her, but apparently that is a different one. Is this the one? Floating Cemetery. No, it's not that one. Yeah, I didn't say paralyze. The ability is called pyrolyze. There's the tower. Okay, what direction? Okay, so it's actually north. Right next to... Alright, that makes sense. I guess. Also, kind of almost want to go back to the mask place, because that looks really cool. But we've already done stuff there. So there's two spots here, right? There's this one here, which is the crows, and it looks like there's more that you can do in the crows, but I can't seem to figure it out. I'll dismount here, and we get to enter, what's the name of this place again? The Reacher. Yeah, Miles' ability, Pyrolyze, basically doubles the stacks of flame that's on the enemy, as well as giving more stacks initially. We'll do that. No one else. Learn skills. Ooh. Nothing. And nothing. Nothing, nothing. Wonderful. Exactly how we want it. Nothing all around the board. I'm gonna go right back. Because as I said, I started climbing this place already. I discovered that Mael has a Nevron, like, partway up this tower that is actually quite polite and won't do any kind of damage. Foggy area, Peak Mountain. I'm gonna guess foggy area is where I left off. Because like I said, I was climbing it, and then I was like, okay, I feel like I'm getting too much progress on this place, and I don't want to progress story stuff without being on stream. You know how I am. So I pretty much went through most of the stuff that's here. I am, however, going to try and fight this thing because I don't know if I have it unlocked for our boy. She goes down, she comes up. First strike, and you don't have a little tag on your name. So I guess I didn't need Minoko here. Oh, you're the thing that gives blight. That's why I didn't. Okay. Oh, but you're weak to lightning? Oh, buddy. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have a really bad time. Because you're broken already. There we go. And the follow-up. I love this. I've constantly loved my little run and gun build here. What are these guys? More of the same. I don't think I fought these. If I did, then I don't remember it because it was like 2 weeks ago. They're all burning. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys have funny lights that can be popped. 5 hits for that. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 5. Nice. Shoot you once in the face. Get rid of this one, because it's already injured. Oh wow, that was very simple. And I think we can Phantom Stars for the win. Get it? Not for the win, but definitely for some good damage. Lampmaster. No, I'm going to use Chevalier Slash because it's going to get improved damage and leave it marked. And now I should be able to... I have enough. I should be able to Ramasaur bonk it. Slap! Broken, and now we can wrap it up. It should die with this, honestly. Oh, never mind, actually. 37 rounds left in this Fire Brown match. Yes, exactly. So, the reason that I could shoot so much is because I used the Pictos that I got from the Sky Dragon, which doubles the amount of AP you gain, and it's coupling with my energetic shots. So every time I do a free shot, I have a chance to, I think it's like a 20% chance, to gain AP from it. So now instead of just regaining 1 AP, I regain 2 AP from it. So if I just keep on spamming, I'll get as many shots as I possibly can based off a random happenstance. High physical damage, yeah, we're gonna do that one instead. Nice. Interesting. Actually noticing a little something there. So you see how the color fades away only when it's not on a character? But when the colors overlap, like that blade swipe that's overlapping over the enemy has that gold, the gold coloring to it. Basically what they're doing is they're using a camera trick to, like, they make the camera monochromatic, but they've also found a way to make the shaders on the characters basically act as a mask to mask out that effect and make sure that it doesn't affect things. That looks like a drop down to spots that we should not be at, unless it's a little platforming challenge, but I doubt it. Where am I, and what is this area for? Why does it seem like something should have been there? Was something there? Did I already get it? I feel like I may have been here. Nope! That feeling has quickly dissipated.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, I didn't actually try to copy him there, I promise. That was completely coincidental. We just both considered that interaction to be quite nice. Okay, this is
An advantage.
more chroma. She finished my sentence. This is an advantage. Yes, you're right. Technically. Being technically correct is the best kind of being correct. You are grotesque. So something I've noticed about the tower is that it's got a lot of different ways to get up and around. So I've had quite a little bit of difficulty trying to choose my path. We're going to get that agility up for him. That increases 3 whole stats. Check my phone, make sure that I'm still kind of good to keep playing. I should have started the stream earlier, honestly, but I was still trying to knock out some things that I had said that I would do around the house. We got a little bit of an ant problem. It's a hot neighborhood. To be quite honest, there's nothing on underneath this button down, and even though it is like a flannel type thing, without having anything under it, I can just kind of vent heat rather quickly just by opening up the front and standing in front of the very cold air conditioner. Oh, hey, look, it's the guy. This is the guy that I was talking about. This Nevron right here, that looks like a human, by the way, because it's got human hands. It does not sabotage, it builds. But that's the only interaction we really get out of it. And what the little story bit that I enjoyed regarding that guy is that he tried to give her a pair of wings, like a pair of artificially crafted wings that it made. And, you know, Mael turns to it and says, like, said something along the lines of, you know I'm afraid of heights. Like, you know I can't do that. And then Verso speaks up, and he just says, our father just wants to see you fly. He wants to see you rise up above everything. Basically something along those lines, and I was like, they really nail it home with making you hate the father figure so passionately, you know, right off the bat, because of, you know, how the expedition starts off, the interactions you have with him, his sly, coy, shit-eating grin. It really rubs you the wrong way intentionally. And then they start introducing that doubt that, like, wait, maybe something else is going on that we just aren't privy to, something that we don't understand. I see a bender.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh. It does feel like they kind of have the same vocal intonations that I tend to. I'm so... I'm so high! Why is he looking like Planters Peanuts mascot? Because he probably was for this world. Oh, hey, we have a fight to get some other stuff. There's Anti-Blight to level it up to level 20. Oh, but I own one at level 24, so that's pointless. And here's Tainted, which I own at level 20, and it offers it at level 20. 15% increased damage for each status effect on self. Charging Weakness, I do not have that at all. Or Exposing Break, apply defenseless. Oh. Oh, okay. Charging Weakness actually looks pretty dope. Protecting Heal, I have it in a lower version. Let's fight this guy and see what happens. Verso? Verso? Come along. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, you barely moved. That's fantastic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hits. And then we smack it with our attack, and then at the start of our turn we gain another AP, and we went from 0 AP to 9. Wonderful, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I went 11 because I felt like it. I like leaving off at an even number. And it left. I had 3 AP at 10 hits. And 10 hits is the maximum for that ability to... Yeah, Aragal. Yeah, me and this guy are gonna have some trade deals after the stream. What is this? Gain 1 rank on applying mark. Awesome. Mark an enemy on base attack. Awesome. Apply powerless on marking an enemy. Also awesome. This is a Verso one, isn't it? Tayerso. And do I get enough for charging weakness? I do not. I'll have to come back to this guy so that way I can get charging weakness. That's kinda weak, bro. I don't see any other sparklies. But homeboy said he is so high. That's his superpower. Wait, why are you taking us back down? Why not up? It's taking me to another spot that could have taken me here faster. I'd be a little upsetty. I've definitely fought all those enemies down there. Oh god, okay, fine. I might have to move Minoko from the party since I fought most of these things already. Let's start with the main guy. Oh, my bad. Next! And I'll smack you with my power! And you're broken. I'm so sorry. You're about to be broken too. Screw it. Phantom Stars. Give me... That's still not enough chroma to go back and get the, Actually, it might be. Now that I think about it. I am fairly certain I have fought those lower levels before. This was just a spot that I couldn't reach. Which means I might be able to get to places that I thought I could reach before. Where I could see some cool stuff. Like whatever's going on there. That is definitely a spot that I was interested in because it has a drop down that took me to something that I was eyeballing the entire time. And with nothing else up here for my attention to get taken by, I'm assuming that this is the intended choice of action. There we go. What have you got on your healing boon?
Interesting.
Heal 15 HP, 15% HP on applying a... Oh my god, that can be such a... That could be dangerous. It really could. There's no way that I missed something over there. On those base bottom-ass floors, there's no way. I may have. No way, though. I mean, obviously there is a way because we just saw it, but it really doesn't feel like I would have... Yep, no, this is that base floor. I done made the goof. I did the oopsie. And ignored it. I really hope that there was no, like, drop down that we could have done from there that would have, kept us from having to go all the way back up through here. Because now I don't know which way to go to... Oh, look, there's a flag. That'll help. Also, I really wish that I could push this off the edge. I've been playing Hades 2 a little too much, so now I'm used to pressing R1 to interact with things. It's my bad. 13, huh? 12, huh? Cool. Nope, fast travel. Give me that again. Back to the foggy area. Unless it's the peak that I was supposed to go to. Let's try the peak. This still also doesn't quite feel right. It doesn't look like it's the top, the pinnacle, the highest you can go. And also, I feel like I've definitely traveled this already before. What is that? Never mind. I don't think I've been in there. Unless that is the big area where I was just in and... No. Don't feel right. This... What area is this? The Reacher. Alicia. So is this area called... Oh, it is! Okay! It triggered the cutscene. I was trying to get rid of Monoko. No! And she is painting what looks a lot like what's directly in... That's a giant creature. Isn't it? What's going on, sis? Twin!
Hello.
Bad timeline plus good timeline equals confused glancing with the one eyeball. She froze up. She froze up quick. What you doing there, bud? The letter?
Alicia,
Yeah.
your letter.
Uh-huh. No backsies, I said. How dare you? I feel disappointment and displeasure. So, we gonna scrap? We gonna fight like siblings? Do I get your outfit? Ooh. He did the thing. Setting down the controller. How'd he get the letter back when he dropped it in the ocean? Mael. She gave it to him. She fished it out. You don't say. It's almost like I found a hairstyle. I was like, hey, yo. Alright, we're gonna rock that. I keep my hair up most of the time now, but when I let it down and actually try and do any kind of styling with it, it does kind of look like that.
She blames
A little bit longer.
doesn't she?
Oh, she's smiling.
You didn't deserve that.
Hmm. Now, is she talking about their mother? Which she is she talking about? Because she's making the insinuation that someone blames either all of them or blames them two as two versions of Alicia. So she could just be saying she blames me. And, you know, by transit properties, also you, my painted twin. Go with her. Go with her. Do the thing. I like how everyone else is still frozen. I also really hope we get her outfit because the all black with the very striking contrast for the trim, yeah, no, that's a fire look. Don't tell me that's another version of their mom. It's someone. It's another. I feel like it's another painted person, but they're wearing a mask.
Oh, you're the real accent.
Oh, okay, it's one of the accents.
You know, Papa painted her.
I like that we just saw Painted Mael's or Alicia's mouth try to move there.
You like being here with her.
So is that like another painted copy of her that her father did? I can't be sure what's going on here. Oh my god. That was beautifully done. I love that they're just doing it with a smile too in front of this thing, because they're just like, you know what? Let's play. This could be life endangering for literally everyone else, but for us, this is an afternoon. That was a very cool attack combo, and I forgot what button I had to press to parry because I was so, like, dumbfounded and stuck on dumb. Okay, so first step, let's go ahead and Burning Canvas. She's already on fire and already suffered enough, and oh my god, am I really going to beat her this easily? Williams, I understand your pain of wanting to see me react to cool mechanics and then being like, god damn it, you killed it in one turn again. I understand. Oh my god. Oh, and there's that ability at the bottom on my X key. Pyro. I say pyrolyze, it might be pyrolise. Not quite sure, but I say pyrolyze because it's easier to roll off the tongue because it sounds like paralyze. Whoop. And she's dead. Painted me. I have a cosmetic, and I got a new weapon. Okay. That was very cool and very short-lived. Now, what about the Axon? Am I actually gonna fight it? Oh, are we both gonna fight it? No? What's happening here? Please. Please, this is so touching and so sweet and also very anxiety building because I don't know what's at this is. That's such a shot! Everything monochromatic and then just seeing the chains leading to that Axon. Well, that's it for me, folks. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. And I will let y'all know what I think about the rest of this the next time we stream or on the Discord. So I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for being here, Abman and Williams. And with all that said and done,